Be right back. Have to take the doggo out. Okay, dog diving dog mum. Hey, Flabbergast, how you doing, mate? I recommend making a simple house design that you can just plop down when you don't feel like building stuff. You end up needing a lot of houses eventually. Oh, I'm not going to make... I don't think I'm going to make very many of houses for them. But that is a really good suggestion, though. That is genuinely a solid suggestion. And I urge everyone to take that advice that I will absolutely not take. Because every single dwelling that I build has to be bespoke. It is the rules. Has that not been mined? Well, it is set up to be mined. I guess they'll do it when they get to it. All right, let's have a look. Ah, ha, 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 ha. Good. Now then, we're going to require quite a few of these. I'm going to pop them down over here for now. These are almost big hearthling chests. Almost. They can carry 32 instead of 8. They're basically the same. You know, when you actually consider the amount of space needed. But later on, we will get ones that can store a lot more. 64, and then I believe one of them can store 250 odd. We have got a new hearthling! Hooray! We will accept. We have no place for you to sleep yet, but you are accepted into our home. Let's find out who you are and a little bit more about you. Okay, you've got an animal companion. Oh no. You're a passionate engineer. Oh yes. You've got 5 spirit, 3 mind, 2 body. Plus 2 inspiration already. Yeah, see, I would absolutely be willing to blueprint individual rooms, but the building mechanics in Stonehearth make that a minefield. A minefield. Hey, Hollow Soul, how you doing, buddy? Hope you're doing well, mate. But we already have a name. Thankfully, we've still got a few names to go. So, you shall be... Flying Lima Beans. There you go. Welcome. You're going to be amazing eventually. We will make you an engineer. You're going to be on a fast track to that profession, but a fast track to engineer is basically, yeah, it's going to take hours. Hours, days, years. I want to pause the building of this area for now. Simply because if I don't, we are not going to get all of that stuff off the ground. And some of that stuff is bees. Also, on that note, please harvest the bees. Well, no, harvest the bee nests, please. Also that one, too. Are there any more bees around? Yes. Yes, we actually had quite a lot of bees around. Okay, we should be good. Getting through all of this relatively fast. They're very happy. They're clapping. Clapping with happiness. What are you chatting about right now? You're living your best life. Chatting away. Okay, well, you can go back to hauling now. Thank you. As soon as you can. Right, let's place down some more items. First and indeed foremost, the all-important mason's bed shall be there in the mason's room. Secondly, one of the windows shall go in place. Thirdly, a candle in the corridor so that we might see Oh, actually, I should have... no, I'm not going to put a candle above your bed, because you know what? That is a great way to get hot wax dripping on your forehead while you're trying to sleep. Also, it is a straw mattress. Let's not put a candle above a straw mattress. Let us be a little bit more sensible. At least, just a tiny little bit more sensible than that. That needs to be assigned to the mason. Who's already there? Well done, Isham. It's like, yeah, my bed, my house. I know. I'm building it. I know who it's for. Don't question me. My bed. Get away. Take your filthy eyes off my bed. I imagine they said. However, you're going to have to put up with the fact that everyone is going to be trying to come into your room to eat at the table that only you have so far. Actually, let's cancel that. Let's cancel that one too. I think we can put them in a better place. Have a table and chair right here. Yeah, that's going to be lovely. Archer level 2. You just chat? Yeah, you were chatting with our herbalist. Oh, I love that Archer is getting better at being an archer by talking to a herbalist. What a funny world we live in. Still working on these. It's going to take us a while, but we're going to get there. How goes the colony, Aavak? Was there an update, or are you just playing because it was requested and fun? Because I felt like playing it, basically. I gave the secret dapplings in the secret tea room on Discord a choice. This or Lupira. And this won by about 3 votes to 1. Hey, Chloe Bunny. How you doing? I'm winning at candles. That's quite true. But now that we have that, I will be getting some basic beds going for them. Well, actually, will I? That's a good question. I need more stone. Pooh. I need to select a location that's going to be exterior to our fort to mine, I think. Yeah. Yeah, that's exactly what I need to do. Okay, so... this isn't going to be the true exterior yet, although I could make it, I guess, a trap tunnel. I could have a wall with a door. Clark did ask for how about a trapped tunnel entrance? I could make that. If I build a wall there and then have a tunnel going through. Huh. I hadn't considered it, but we could do it. But if that's the case, then I just need to straight up build a wall over here. Regardless, though, we'll still be going up on this side. So, let's turn on slice mode. Let's lift that up a bit. I'm going to want the entrance to our... to this area to be about here. The thing with hearthlings is they can mine 5 tiles above themselves in the mountain. How are we going to do this? I'd love to take it up there and have like wall torches all the way down. I think that would actually be really neat. So let's try something like that. Something like this takes us back and a little bit more. Okay, we're going to want this sunken in a bit. Something like that should do. Actually, that being said, there we go. Now I can have nice 4x3 entryway. Alright, now the way we're going to be moving this along, it's going to be painstaking, sadly, but it's going to look gorgeous. So it makes it worth it. In my opinion, anyway. We'll probably bring it out about this far before we start going up. But now, I can line it up properly. The stair will go up like that. Yep. And now up again. Up again. I'm going to go up in sections. Also, MacArthur, thank you very much for the Prime sub. 4 months in a row. And Normanol, hello mate, 28 months. How's it going? So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm thinking that down here... Actually, I'm going to remove... Move those. We're going to do it like this. Just so that I can have something nice. You can have some candles on the walls there. Maybe like a flower pot or something there. At this point, I'm going to want this to come across a little bit further. I want room enough that I can have this expand out a little bit and have a lovely window looking out of the side of the mountain there. We've got a long way to go though before we get to the top. A long way. See, what I could do, in fact, instead of having the window... Ooh, I've got a better idea. Much better idea. I'm going to have the window inset here. And it's the outside that we'll dig back. Well, that is a tricky one to pull off, so you're just going to have to remind me to add this back in. But we'll carve the outside so we can have some torches on the outside and then the window. And I think that's going to look really nice on the inside here. In fact, if we're going to do that, then I may well go with 2 windows. A space, another 2 windows, and that way on this side, where that's going to happen, so 2 windows, space, this is where a candle is going to be. And to that end, we're going to drive this wall back a little bit. Actually, let's do something like this instead. There we are, we can have the candle just sunk in the wall there. Ah, it's going to look grand. Now we start going back up, though. So over on this tile. Again. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And this will be our newer level. Now we're getting somewhere now. What has Bilal said? I mean, Leafin, why are you using Zangiri bonking someone as a threat? I mean, I guess. I don't. I think in Greece, bonk doesn't mean the same thing as it does in Britain. Well, I guess Tilly hunted something tasty outside. It was too dark to see what she was eating, but she refused to come inside until she had finished it, and then demanded more food from me. Well, it sounds like she didn't hunt something tasty. She just hunted something sufficient. But I think we will take this up. We'll have another window at this level. It'll be sunken in a little bit. That's fine. So I just need to make sure that it's the same width, really. That one's 2 across, 3 in the middle. So, 2 across, 1, 2, 3, another 2. Then we can continue going up. This is just so that we can get to the surface over here. At this point, there's no real reason to branch off unless I want to follow that wall. Yeah, we're so close to the surface now, there's almost no point. Actually, that being said... That being said, how about... We're almost at the top soil layer here. We're going to bring this out about this far. We're going to have another candle right about there. And bring this forward. Actually, we're going to expand this out a little bit more. So the candle needs to move across by 1. Something like that. We will then have something nice on these walls here. Some plants or something. Then a door going out. This area... Yeah... Now this becomes the tricky part, because I need to dig down, really. That's 5, but we want this whole layer to also go. I can very carefully, dig it back up here. That shouldn't be a problem for me. For now, I'm going to sort this out, but what we're going to have is we're going to have a door here. Leads out into this area. Then from here, we're going to have an open air sort of spot that allows us to dig upwards. We'll have a stair or something similar from here going up. So, and we'll take off the topside as well. So that'll all go. It'll take a bit of effort to do, but in the meanwhile, I can just dig up here with a ladder, remove that tree, then start digging away the topsoil, and then we'll build a stairs up. It'll look absolutely glorious. We can have some braziers burning over here. It's going to be marvelous, I tell you. Okay. I think I'm happy with our way up. It's going to be very pretty, and it's going to take us an enormous amount of time to do. That's just the way it's going to be, I'm afraid. I do need to add so much more to this. In fact, actually, I'm going to suspend the mining up here. We're going to work up from the bottom. Let's go down. How far does this go before it stops? Let's turn this part on, resume mining. Oh wow, that actually does go really far. That actually does go really far. Wow. Very well. Either that, actually, thinking about it, or I could disable the mining on this side completely. And I can use a ladder going up to take care of all of this. I think that may actually be a better option. And then I can legitimately just mine down. I'll allow them to start mining all of this first. But we will eventually just build a ladder up the top, sort out the top part, and then extend that up. I think that is going to work wonders. Okay. Get to work, peeps. My lord, the amount of work I've just given you, and we haven't even got defenses yet. We're going to get killed by a Varnus. I'm calling it now. This is actually tough mode, so I should probably take that threat much more seriously than I am taking it. I need more So many more. I can't build any more storages. Okay. Alright, we're gonna have to just make this then. Resources only here, please. Let's get it all moving. Oh no, you're heading back to fix your furnace and stationeers, are you, Bryn? Best of luck. They're making bloody quick work of that, though. Wow. I am impressed. This is not the same start, no. No, we basically started again because of just how much Twitch was twitching. How much food have we got left? A little. I'm a little bit concerned. Okay, time for us to make someone into a trapper. It sucks because I really would like... I loving having all these people just getting out there and doing stuff, but trap is going to be required. Engineer. So it's really Slay the Trove or Zangiri. Zangiri, Slay the Troves. Would either of you like to be a trapper? I'm not running anything other than Ace, though. Exactly the same settings as we had last time, Liquid. Got a lot done in 2 hours, Aavak. What did I miss a stream? No, this is the beginning. I'm a drugster. Fitting I would be a trapper. Zankiri, that logic, I can't argue with it. Very, very well. You've got a lot of body. I mean, trappers become incredibly hardy later on. So it might actually work out really well for you. But we are going to need a source of food. Like, really soon, actually. So hopefully you're about to go and grab that. Go. Ooh, and a daily update. All right, chat. What say you? Take an immigrant when we've already got a bit of trouble with our food. And we've got some good cooked food, so that probably will last for a while. We got a trapper. We good. Okay, we good. Zangiri is now a level 1 trapper. Well done, Zangiri. You can also do fish trapping. And Sinius a 4th wind. Let's have a look at 6 spirit, 4 mind, 2 body. You're a light sleeper and you're a glutton. Your stomach might as well be a portal to another world for as much as they're able to eat. Maybe that explains a bit of their resilience, though. Well... So much for that. Ha! We've got food now. It's fine. Alcorp, welcome to the colony. Hopefully, you don't cause any problems. Right, okay, well, let's get a nice, chunky trapping area going. You know what, let's just pull that back a bit. It's got enough. In fact, let's make it that big. There we go. We're going to be catching common game. Larger than small critters like foxes, deer, and the occasional boar, they provide plenty of meat, pelts, bones, and sometimes special meat chunks. It's very wild. There's a veritable garden of Eden. Trappable animals everywhere. Good. Crack on them, peeps. Boy, are we going to need that. Right, we need beds. We need a lot of beds, actually. How many people have we got now? We got 7. And 2 of them are going to have their own beds, but right now we're kind of working on other things. So just go ahead and make me... Well, yeah, I guess another 6 beds. It's exactly what we need, so... Sure. Let's get those 6 beds made. ASAP, please. ASP. We are not quite up to the Mason's pedestal yet, but probably not that far off, actually. Let's have a look. Isham, how are you doing? You're not far off. Not far off at all. Going good. Demi of Derp is just probably just so happy. Let's check out your character sheet. What is making you happy right now? Loves it. Wow, getting them into a job they want is crazy good. That is bonkers. +8 is a huge amount of morale in this game. Like that's actually legitimately a crazy amount of morale. Aavak, I'm doing amazing. Oh, in-game. Still amazing. Yeah, pretty much. I'm glad you're doing amazing outside as well. Twitch, why you steal my kapoy? Yes, indeed. Twitch, answer for your crimes. Also, thank you very much, Onred and Harpooner. Thank you very much for both of you. I really appreciate the support. We've had a stupid amount of support so far. Kind of a crazy amount, actually. We are not at all far from unlocking a new emote slot, which is impressive considering I haven't even used up all of the emote slots that I've got yet. On that note, though, we will begin some more very soon. Okay, well, right now this is going to be a very, very dark little tunnel here. We're going to need some more things for it. First and foremost, we need a new door. I would like it to be a reinforced door, honestly, but that's going to require iron ore. So for now, it's just going to be a regular door. Let's get you made. I am then going to require candles. At least 2, but probably more than that. Let's go for 4. 3, 4. Let's go for 5. 5 candles. Also, really? Oh my lord. Sunshine, thank you so much for the 6 months of Prime, and Berias for the 9 months of Prime, and we've got another hype train going. Thank you very much for the bits there, Zangiri. Who is the hype conductor? It was actually Sunshine. So, Sunshine, let's hope that you can take us to a wonderful stop, a picturesque, oldie worldy train stop with a station master and everything, who takes pride in their station, competes in regional contests for prettiest station. In fact, flowers everywhere. And there's a station cat, naturally, to help keep the vermin away. And yet somehow there's a quaint little family of mice that just lives along the skirting, along just behind one of the seats, and the cat just doesn't mess with it. Perhaps they've made a truce somehow. Valerax, thank you very much for the bits. Flabort, Beanie, thank you all so much. And Dr. Having Dogman for the bits as well. Diolch yn fawr iawn. Apple Fumble with the 5 gift subs, pushing us straight to the next station. Followed by Derek with the 10 gift subs, pushing us, I believe, to the next station on. It was a whistle stop, Joel. It was kind of an express section of the track. We just like, wow. Perhaps the hype train conductor did slow down just a bit so you could properly observe the beautiful station that we were passing. But, you know, we have to get to the 3rd station nice and fast. So, wow. Way to go. And Bryn there with 5 gift subs as well. My lord, I think you just pushed us all the way to tier 3 straight away. Dear lord! Thank you so much, everyone. Thank you so much. Hunker Slate. I'm paying there with 2 months of Prime, 2nd month of best month. Palir, rather. And Casper there with 100 bits, thank you. Blossom with 500 bits. I don't even know what station we're at right now. Level 4 complete. Okay, we're at the 4th station. I'm not even sure we had enough time to see what the third station... Even though the train slowed a little bit, it was already going too fast. We're like at monorail speed now. Maglev. No friction. It's a bullet train. We're at the one with the lady. Really? You're the one to invoke Llanfairpwll this time. I have to return my Welsh card if I don't say the full name. Llanfairpwll yn gell gogelch gwndrobl llantysilio gogogoch. There you go. I can't believe that was Lady Sheelab who did that, though. My goodness. Aavak, hype train's supposed to be hard. They aren't on the hard setting. No. They're on the medium setting, I believe. Oh, perhaps I should. They're being so nice to you. Do you not think chat deserves to hear? Wow. Not only did you invoke Llanfairpwll, you're hitting me with guilt as well? Lady Sheelab. My goodness. Betrayed. Fine, I'll do it again. Llanfairpwll yn gell god... Okay, I've thrown off my Llanfairpwll there with Bryn with another 10 gift subs. Taryn with the 26th month sub, and Amy with 100 bits. Thank you so much, and let me finish that properly. Llanfairpwll yn gell gogelch gwndrobl llantysilio go. Be careful, you'll never know what she'll put in your next drink. That is true. Hype train maxed out 155%. I'm going to leave it to the hype train conductor to describe this station now. We got there too fast for me to keep up. Okay, we got some lanterns, which means I can place the lanterns down outside. There we go. One here and one there. Perfect. Wonderful. Beautiful. And we got some beds. Okay, so we're going to pop these beds down outside. It's better to have a bed than no bed, so I'm sorry for this, but at least you've got somewhere to sleep. Kyle, thank you so much for the 5 gift subs. And such Shadow there with a 37-month sub. We're 209%. The hype train, level 5. My lord. I've learned so much Welsh from watching your videos, but I was never able to say that. I will never be able. You'd be surprised. You'd be surprised. It's actually not hard to say if you can speak Welsh. There's nothing tricky about it. It's just long. It's not like a tongue twister of a name. The cult expands, indeed. We need that cult mode. Oh, you know what? At this rate, I'm going to be able to get it too. I've already got plans and things are kind of like set now for the next the current batch of emotes that I've got available. But I guess if we hit the next one, then that's what we're going to be doing. But my goodness, thank you so much, everyone, for that enormous hype train with 211% through hype train level 5. Nico, thank you so much for the 100 bits there, mate. Also, I just realized I need to. Sorry, wow, I can't decide if it's dapper of chat for all of the subs, or you just don't like my announcer. Barely getting to talk to the industry. The 4th Pie, thank you very much for the sub, mate. I haven't seen such a generous following before. Oh, you kind of get used to it. Well, you never get used to it. But you come to understand that the dabblings... It's a prodigious generosity. I think, honestly, that is the best way to put it. Prodigious generosity. Thank you so much, Well Do I, and Derek as well with the last-minute bit bombs. There you go. Hype train level 5 complete. That's 2 level 5 hype trains. One before the stream had even properly begun, and another one there. Thank you so much, everyone. That was incredibly kind of you. Diolch yn fawr iawn. Please enjoy your new hype emotes and feel free to share them in chat. I mean, the thing with singing any song that was written in a specific language in a different language is it might still be nice, but I don't know. It feels odd. It's like I can translate Mavanui into English and sing it, but it feels wrong to sing it in any language other than Welsh, and I would kind of feel that way for the Misty Mountains. And oh my goodness, Wombat with 50 subs again. Wombat, you've been so ridiculously generous this stream. I know I said I was going to stop asking, but I'm worried. I'm like genuinely worried. I'm not gonna fuss. I'm not gonna. Thank you. I just don't know how to process that level of generosity. Thank you so much. Okay, seriously, that's it for me. It's okay. You don't need to say sorry for me being a worrywart. But thank you so much. Wombat is killing it. That is absolutely bonkers levels of support. Yeah, pretty much, Unky. Almost 200 gift subs in a single stream. It's kind of off the charts. Thank you so much for the generosity. I honestly couldn't put it into words how much I appreciate it. And Red Horse, thank you for gifting his sub as well. So many incredibly generous dabblings here tonight. Alright, daily update. No, we haven't got the net width. Okay, that's not too bad. That's actually kind of good. I really do need people to bring in more stuff though, like crazy bad. Okay, 2 more beds. Let's get these down just so someone has got somewhere to sleep, and under the stars is good enough for now. But I would love it if we could just get these last bricks out of here, then we're going to finish off building the herbalist's hut. Well, the herbalist's house, really. Where are my fellow Canucks at? How do you say that? I mean, I know what it means. Is it Canuck or Canuck? A or B? A, Canuck. B, Canuck. What is the correct way of saying it? Just typing out the word again doesn't help me understand it. Hey, yo, Ika, how you doing, buddy? Welcome, Ika. Can we get a shout out for Ika? Ika is a fantastic content creator who plays a variety of games, many of which you've seen me play. He's the leader of all the penguins, but not in the kind of like, you know, Batman arch nemesis kind. Well, not even arch nemesis. Batman B villain kind of way. Actually, more happy feet kind of penguin. Thrall, thank you very much for the Prime sub, mate. Huzzah! 4 months. Also, is this game out of alpha or beta now? It's released as far as it's ever going to be released. I'm just going to pause that there so I can catch up on chat. What was Ica last playing? Ica was last playing Oxygen Not Included. This surprises me not at all. Prof. Coyote, thank you very much for the gift sub there. It's incredibly kind. Thank you so much. First gift sub on the channel, please. Put plenty of love in chat for all of the gifters, all of the subs, and frankly, there's everyone who's putting up with my voice right now. I think they deserve it. Love in chat for all, please and thank you. That was very kind of you. Paying forward the gift sub you got from Red Horse. That's incredibly kind of you, Prof. Coyote. Incredibly kind. There's an Oni DLC with nuclear power in it. It explodes. But how... Look, okay, I've played a really in-depth game before that said, we're going to have a super in-depth nuclear power generation system, and I believed them. And then it was like, nah, it's too complicated, so we're just going to dumb it down. The power plant will still explode, though. It'll look cool, but you're not going to have to deal with, like, you know, actually having towers and cooling towers and all. Yeah, it's going to be my first Duplo nuclear power plant. I was so disappointed. I've not recovered from that wound. I've not recovered from that wound yet. I cannot afford to trust Oni, because Oni is a complicated game. And it could be so marvelous, but it could also be so heartbreakingly simple as well. I don't know. I haven't decided whether I'm going to trust Oni yet. What game was that? It was Factorio. 100% Factorio. They were going to have such an amazing nuclear setup, and then they dumbed it down. I mean, to be fair, they did it for accessibility, for broader market reach, and I completely understand it, but I was so excited for what they initially described as what they were going to do, that when they decided to dial back on that, it felt so sad. So sad.